You spent $800 on scrubs last year, another $300 on compression socks, and over $1,000 on that new stethoscope. Tax write-off, right? Maybe, maybe not. The IRS has strict rules about work clothing, and most nurse practitioners get them wrong. Let's break down what you can actually deduct. First, the IRS two-part test. For any work clothing to be deductible, it must be required by your employer, and it must be unsuitable for everyday wear. Scrubs usually pass both tests. But here's the catch. Those comfortable Danskos you bought for 12-hour shifts, not deductible. You could wear them anywhere. Same with compression socks. Now, if you're a W-2 employee, working for a hospital or health system, I have bad news. You cannot deduct uniforms on your federal tax return. The Tax Cuts and Jobs Act eliminated that deduction for employees back in 2017, and it's still gone in 2026. Your best move? Ask your employer for reimbursement. Tax-free reimbursement beats a deduction every time. Self-employed NPs, you're in a better position. If you're a 1099 contractor, locum tenens provider, or clinic owner, qualifying uniforms go right on Schedule C as business expenses. This includes scrubs, especially ones with your practice logo, lab coats, protective gear, and the cost of laundering them. Yes, laundry counts. Most NPs forget that one. Medical supplies are usually simpler. Stethoscopes, diagnostic equipment, point-of-care testing supplies, clinical apps like UpToDate. If you use them exclusively for your practice, they're deductible. For equipment over $2,500, you might need to depreciate it over time, but Section 179 often lets you expense it immediately. Let me give you a real example. A 1099 family NP spends about $2,900 on scrubs, a stethoscope, diagnostic equipment, and supplies. At a 35% marginal tax rate, that's roughly $1,000 back in her pocket. Add self-employment tax savings, and she's keeping almost $1,500 she would have sent to the IRS. The biggest mistakes I see? NPs trying to deduct everyday shoes. W-2 employees claiming uniforms they can't claim. And people forgetting to document their purchases. Keep your receipts. Note the business purpose. If your scrubs have your clinic logo, that's even better. It proves they're not for everyday wear. Here's the bottom line. Scrubs and medical supplies can absolutely be tax deductible, but only if you're self-employed and you meet the IRS requirements. W-2 employees should push for employer reimbursement instead. Either way, documentation is everything. Want to make sure you're capturing every legitimate deduction without triggering an audit? Book a free consultation with Nurse Prac Tax at nursepractax.com/consult. We specialize in tax strategy for nurse practitioners and advanced practice clinicians.